Hi everyone, this is a weekly reading for Aquarius. This week I decided to just go ahead and do like a draw to see who needed the reading the most. So Aquarius, this is your weekly tarot for the 20 to 16th, from the 16th of September to the 22nd. Thanks for stopping by. Excuse me. I want to give a shout out to a couple of my favorite readers, and I'm just doing this to send goodwill. Okay. And if you don't listen to these people that you might want to, Awaken the Spirit is one, and Nubian News. She is just so out there. She's so brave. Anyway, thanks guys. You inspire me. Anybody that can push my limits, make me think, make me ponder. That's what I love. I love when people push my buttons in a good way. In a good way, not a negative way. Push my limits of thought and reality, right? Okay, so we are going to maybe just do just one card, just one. I mean, hope you guys, I didn't get a lot of views on the ones I did last week because I was reading from the books, but you know, I just like to try different things to switch it up because I think that life needs different things instead of the same old, but I know some people like their comfort zones. And believe me, I do too. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so Seer. Okay, so the Seer asks you, Aquarius, to see beyond this, whatever's happening right now. There may be a bigger picture. Also that you may consider exploring your gifts more. Seer. See, she has the crystal ball in front of her. You may be able to predict a lot more than you realize, or maybe you do realize that, but that the gift of foresight is can be used in your regular life, is that's what I'm getting, so you can see the outcome. If I do this and that's going to happen. If I do this and that's going to happen. And I notice that I've always had that gift too. You know when I don't have the gift is when I'm on any kind of substance. And that's why, I don't know why I need to say this to you, that you consider if things aren't going the way you think they should be or the way they seemed in the beginning. If there is substances involved, that's going to change everything. Because it, not only are other people less predictable, you are too. So keep that in mind, okay? So we're just going to lay some cards out. Let's see what happens. There's a Hierophant reversed. We have the Moon reversed. Can you see that okay? These cards are kind of light. The Knight of Wands reversed. The Fool reversed. So Aquarius, I'm going to talk to you like this is your, like you are the person in the story. Now the stories can be flipped. It may resonate all or in part because it is a general reading. You know, you're welcome to contact me if you want a personal reading. King of Swords reversed. And I would love to do that for you. So, okay, Ace of Wands. Okay. So we have, I'm going to start with the Hierophant. The Hierophant upright is about spiritual guidance, okay? So sorry. It's about spiritual guidance. And so when it's, and dogma, you know, it's like the establishment and rules and regulations and things are how you're supposed to do. And, well, it came out reversed. So there's a double meaning in here to me because of the Seer, okay? Because of the Seer, Maybe you're being told, make sure you're following your intuition, that guidance, okay? The other thing is breaking the law, breaking the law. No. It's okay not to follow everybody's, what people tell you to do. I'm sorry, I'm just going to say it, and you know that's true. If you're gonna be following your intuition, you're not gonna be following what everybody else says anyway. And maybe you have been, and that hasn't worked for you too well. I'm not sure it works for many people well. See, the whole conformity thing, it's like conform, and you're in this tiny box, and you want to break out, and that's where all this misbehaving comes in. That's my opinion, because people can't talk their truth, they can't whatever, so they do all this stuff on the down low instead of just. If we were accepted for who we are, we wouldn't have to do all that, I think, because we would know that we were loved no matter what. And if it's like the bad, I don't know where I'm going here, but maybe it makes sense to you. It's like the toddler that acts up just for attention, because otherwise nobody's really paying attention to him. And so it's, oh man, that's so multi-layered. It's deep. Multi-layered. So, yeah, over here, I'm the one misbehaving. But not only that, maybe the rules need to change, right? Maybe I'm starting to see beyond the veil here of all these rules and regulation. And why? Okay, that kind of thing. Wow. That was cool. Okay, and then, wait, folks, there's more. There's a moon reversed. And this is about not following intuition also. Also, it talks about secrets and being okay. I'm just listening. It talks about secrets, but it talks about needing to unveil the things in the darkness so they quit ruling you, or people you know, or the situation. By illuminating whatever happened, we have a chance to walk in our truth, to be accepted for who we are, right? To not have to live in those rules that many people don't even live by anyway. They just do it on the outside, judging everyone, but they're doing the same thing behind. They're doing the same thing anyway. The moment you point your finger, you're it. You point your finger at someone else, but you're it. So, secrets, trauma. Now listening to intuition. What is ruling you that you don't want to look at? Or others. Okay? Okay, and then the Knight of Wands. So, Knights are about movement, right? And so when this is reversed, so we just call this a player, but I think that player energy, it's if it's in context of the cards, right? But so movement, there's no movement for you because it's reversed. No movement and passion. Maybe you kind of lost your passion and you don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. Maybe you want to do some healing, or you want to find out about other things besides this dogma, you know? Or how do I change something and not use all those structures that we know are just there to enslave us? Sorry. It just came out. You see what I mean, though? Where do I go? The Seer says, go within. It's a fact that you're questioning this, that you already know what the answer is. Okay? And it's going to be a different answer for everyone. But your angels and ancestors, they want you to know, and your higher self, and your future self, and your creator. They want you to know that you're on the right track, right where you should be. That is cool. And here's the thing. I know you've been foolish before and you jumped off that ledge without thinking about whatever. You believed what other people said, right? We all have. Oh, so sorry. Oh my goodness. So sorry. Okay. And this is a full reverse. But now I feel like you may be thinking, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to believe whatever people say or what I see on TV. I'm going to believe what I feel, what I see, what I experience, right? And even your own experiences. Once you change a point of view, you can go back and you see them different. Wow. Talk about the personal Mandela effect. Yes, I knew you'd like that. I like it too. Anyway, great insight, huh? This is great. I love this. Okay, so now we have the King of Swords. And so the King of Swords reversed. And this can be air sign, and I don't go exactly to the signs. It's the air element, so it could be anybody. This could be you feeling upside down. Aquarius, feeling upside down because you're being challenged, because you haven't had the truth. So no truth, no communication, no real communication. Standoffish. Maybe it's made you standoffish. You feel like you can't talk to him. I hear ya. Went through that one last year. Anyway. So that is back to yourself. This whole thing may be bringing you back to who you really are and who you came here to be, but who you really are too. Could be one and the same, right? And this could be harsh, harsh manipulation. Maybe you felt like you had to manipulate to control because things felt out of control. They are out of control. All you can do is see and accept and go, okay, what are my choices here? I mean, there's more you can do, but this is my point of view as one who tries to control. So now we have the Ace of Wands, which is beautiful. All of this insight. Let me see how much time we're at. 11:59. So all of this insight and settling this and understanding, it's like brings you to a new place, a place of finding the passion, that finding a direction. And maybe the direction is, let's see what happens. Let me explore. Better than, I don't know where to go. I know I'm going to find my way. This is the Ace of Wands. Inspiration, creativity, birth, a new rebirth, new birth. New adventures, new business, new enterprise, new thoughts. New fire, new passion. Passion for life again, most of all. Because now that you can see things different, it does make things different. Now, when we know that we can step away from what we've been told and all that, what other people think are right, and look at them. They're just, we've all done it. We become these repeating robots of what should be. I read and I saw. What did you experience? That's the thing. Let's do this with experience. What do we know? Who are we? It's beautiful, beautiful. So, what an incredible week you have coming. Insight. It's the moments when you feel like something's got to give. And that's this Page of Wands reversed. And the King of Swords, no truth. Where's the truth here? The truth is within us. The truth is what you know to be true. I think that this about does it for you. I'll pull a few more cards, but I'm not sure we really need them, do we? I'll do a couple oracles here. I achieve with integrity. Integrity in all things. Integrity in your thoughts. Integrity in your interactions with others. And that means confronting them with truth if you have to. Sometimes that means separating yourself so you can stay around more positive vibrations. I know it's hard. I know. But if you just start paying attention to how you feel around different people, you'll understand that more. I'll do one more. I live in truth. Wow. And there you are. There you are, Aquarius. Welcome. Now the real journey begins. Let me show you these. I achieve with integrity. And I live in truth. Wow. Because now you can see beyond all illusions, right? There's no need, excuse me, to be anybody else. Because you are just perfect and amazing. Right, that's it with you. Have an awesome week.